If it's in the university, we might have to use heavier weapons. If it's outside, we'll just snipe the son of a bitch. It also seems that we don't really need more heavy weapon damage. The double nuke kills everything. So it might be more worthwhile for us to try to buff stealth approach. The assault rifle has sort of lost its usefulness. If it can't, well, it's not like it's useless, but definitely lost some of its oomph. Might be better off with some kind of assault shotgun at this point. The cursor is definitely inside a facility. Problematic thing here is we do have to kill everything. The scenes are friendly. Yeah, there's quite a few of them here. On my own, I might be able to move past unnoticed. With Nick, I'm much less certain of that. He's on the same level, not that far away. He's coming our way, I'm not giving him a chance to talk to me. What's the trap? Bomb. Okay, the target is moving. Move to upper floor. This is fairly inconvenient for us. Thinking I probably should leave Nick here. Move forward a mile.
Nice.
Watching a conductor at the orchestra.
Well, there were a lot of Mirelurks here, right. And Nick is just
What the hell
walking in
aroma
there.
is that?
Hey,
What's
get
the
into
plan?
position.
Plan is to try to get rid of you. Hello, Mr. Sim.
Stay there.
I'll stay put.
Please do.
Sweet.
Why does this have to be so hard? I'm trying to avoid using the obvious route because it seems to force us to go very close with our synth friend here. Okay, not really, no.
Got it.
Why is reaching the guy so goddamn hard?
Yes.
Amazing here.
Occurrence.
Right. Still me to do that. I was thinking about being in sniping mode, so hold your breath. Or chuck a grenade, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Get the job done. Why was it stuck there? Lucky missile launcher. What the fuck is going on? Critical shots do double damage and critical meter feels faster. It's a fast. It's a valuable weapon, so we could sell it for ammunition. More synths here? Maybe? Is it worth this though? Moving at snail's pace. We were never spotted, so this should be not really a risk for us. Right.
Hey,
Go on.
let's go.
Sure thing.
Heads up.
I'm listening. Here's what I've got.
and we'll report our success. We should be able to quick travel from this. It has since, but they should be friendly toward us. They even grant night vision while sneaking. Something I would be very reluctant to test in practical terms, because the vision effects so far have been very annoying.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Excuse me.
Hey, you keep placing Milas, and I'll keep paying you. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
Another one. Fiberglass combat armor, but
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
please.
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Strengthened fiberglass thingamajig. Not particularly valuable even. I don't see any new ammunition. Just give me the cash.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once.
Recalibrating using new data set.
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Data accepted. Material reward dispensed.
It's more valuable as experience than really anything else. Level 54. We could start taking more heavy weapon damage, but it would help the missile launcher too, though. And it usually requires several shots to really do anything. So it's not like it would be worthless by any means. And we could see more dangerous opponents that are not going to go down quite as easily. That's also an option.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
And we want to be a better stealth killer. It has to be the ninja. This will help a little bit. I guess some decent damage increase on that. But if we want to change the multiplier, it has to be ninja. It's 2 now, and it goes up to 3.5. So it's a massive damage increase. However, it's also fairly expensive to get.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
You got Tom's camera online? The runners are gonna find that very useful. Pam, too.
Desdemona.
I know taking out coursers is a risk, in more ways than one. But we have to delay the Institute any way we can, so your infiltration can be effective.
Did we get new missions? I didn't notice. No.
Hey, Tom.
You need anything?
I don't need anything, Tom.
Then you go back to doing what you do.
With
I guess-
coursers in play,
I guess we'll
if
have
you get a
to
mission to protect the synth, come armed to the teeth.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find
brief
us.
come back here again,
At least not
ask for
soon.
more missions. Mass fusion, Liberty Prime, Reprime. I'd rather do the Liberty Reprimed at this point. I'd like everyone to be more or less set up when shit hits the fan. So hunt for high-powered magnets. I might have one or two. It's I don't think I have many. It's a item that the moment I saw it, first thing that came to my mind was I haven't seen those before. So I might have one or two at most, but I think we might have to go and hunt down for new ones. Maybe the one we have is enough. I'm fairly certain we have one, and we haven't really constructed anything after that, so there's no chance it would have been turned into scrap or anything. I think the heavy weapon route might be more sensible. The thing is, because we're sort of well, not really trapped, but we've chosen to go the path of the companions. So try to stick with the companion constantly, see if there's any kind of reactions or anything like that. So we're almost always forced to some kind of a straightforward fight unless we have total control of the environment. So it's going to be heavy weapons at that point. Nothing else really makes sense. So I'm going to do a quick travel to a couple of locations here. Yeah, I think Jalbert Brothers Disposal and Robotics Disposal Ground have mini-nukes. I'm gonna pick those up, head to Starlight Drive-In and see if we have one of those magnets already. If we do, we can just deliver it. If we don't, we can make preparations to go and get one. Help defend 10 Pines Bluff, Jamaica Plain. Yeah, that's something we'll have to do right now. It should be a simple matter, pretty much as straightforward as going there in the first place. This should be a mole rat territory, things have respawned. Right. Well, 3 experience basically. Staggering combat knife.
Where'd you go?
The accuracy isn't all that, not with the sights we have.
Hey,
Chance to stagger unhit.
toss anything you can't haul my way.
No. Yeah, there's the mini nuke. Or was, I think. There it is.
Unless you're looking to suck
Okay, we don't
down
have the
some-
luxury to go after another mini nuke right now. Which side is closer? 10 Pines has nothing. I'll go to the Jamaica Plains first, because it's the more important one. Where exactly is there? Right, 17 people. It should also be fairly straightforward.
Sieverts are
Just move your ass there and that'll be the end of it pretty much. The other one, I don't think I've done anything with it. It might not even have a defensive setup of any kind, so it would make also a lot of sense to have the quick travel locations be where you can just start defending the colony instead of where they probably are now, close to the workshop. Yeah, this isn't gonna last long.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
What the?
That's what you want!
What the fuck is happening? Missiles being launched all over the place.
End of the line!
Raiders come. Still don't really get where the missiles were coming from. Some guy here has a missile launcher. Could be ghouls, I suppose. I mean, the ones attacking us right now. Better.
Behind something! We'll get through this. Stay calm!
They destroyed the turret. Well, power armor raiders. And also a legendary raider.
What just happened?
Kneecapper pistol. Holy shit. Another legendary raider. So a couple of guys in power armors and everything.
Had no choice.
Yeah, they needed help. Powered synth, right leg. I don't particularly care about your weaponry. I suppose it would make sense to distribute them. Let's take a look at our defense situation. $45. These got. What happened to the? Okay, there's a heavier missile launcher, but they never attacked on this side. It's very little power. That could be the only defensive trucker we really had here. I'm talking about the heavy missile launchers. Yeah, this place does not have the firepower. I'll add an additional rocket turret so the coverage should be better. Just dump it somewhere. Yeah, that's good now. Okay. That helps with the situation at least. This wasn't a bad thing. I think it helped cover anything coming from here, but it was totally worthless against real threats. So right. We could add a It doesn't have to be just missile turrets, but I do think this side has to be covered with something a bit heavier. The machine gun turret is basically just a waste of time. It's not gonna do anything. Probably never did. I move you around a bit. Right. Might need extra energy. Okay, another. Yeah, this might be a good one. It doesn't have to be a rocket turret, but I think it has to be something more than a heavy machine gun turret. Maybe a shotgun turret would suffice. It doesn't really have the range for an environment like this, though. Maybe a heavy laser. Just so it would have they would have a little bit of company here. We're gonna have to produce more power for it, and we need to move toward the other side very quickly. Ah shit! I just want to add a small generator somewhere. It doesn't really have to be anywhere cool, but we have proper defense missions to do, so we can't get stuck on this. I would hate to fail the other defense mission because I'm fucking around with this. Right. I'll just add another generator right here. No, that's a much better site, the roof. It's easy to add to the network anyway. Right. Ah, no. The other one. One where we have nothing. I would have never built a colony at the Jamaica Plains. Terrible environment. Might be good for a more walled-off settlement with shotgun turrets. Yeah, automatic completion of the missions. There's 2 guys here and no one else. We could quickly dump defense turret here or something like that. I don't think so. We've done nothing here. I don't know, it could be an experimental site for another type of colony. We've done a large settlement, more compact. Every settlement has been isolated from the community though. The attack's coming from where? Don't keep me waiting. I'm not doing any of the construction work. If I'm gonna do it, I'll just separate it for a separate video, pretty likely. There you are.
Hey, there's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever.
Wasn't much of a fight. A lot of feral ghouls in one single pack. It was a legendary quick draw missile launcher. I think you can keep the missile launcher at this point. Well, it's valuable. Oh, we can go and trade for it for something. This is just a shitty shack and a campfire. But I'm not sure what would be a good solution. I wouldn't want to build. This is basically two guys just living together, a couple. So is it worth doing anything really? I have no plans of connecting it to any kind of a settlement system. I would have to transport people here to get it really to work, which is an easy thing to do. But I don't think it's worth the trouble. If someone wants to attack here, he can come and attack here. I'll just handle it.
I'm all ears.
Could you carry my shit?
Here's what I've got.
Need 20 pounds lost. So I need quite a bit more than that. Right, that's right. I'm going to the Dam City. I need to sell those missile launchers, and this is the only place I haven't recently visited, so it might have the capability of buying back my crap. Also, Post Institute also has a trader that we can use. But probably shouldn't be trading missile launchers for them at this particular time. Might as well wait until morning. We'll have to wait anyway for the weapons merchant. Also buy a house here. Not sure why you would want to. Maybe it's a little bit easier to make look like it's a house you would live in. But it's not like you can't do it with the current construction system. I just don't see the point, I guess. The game is not enough. Somerville Place is under attack. For fuck's sakes, people.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Hey, sweetie.
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
I'll do the trading, defend Somerville Place. I have no idea what it is. It sounds like a place that might be defended in, so we would have to just show up.
Huh?
Hey.
Go ahead. If I got it.
Goddamn better got it.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like
Hey
him
there.
to just disappear
Everything
like
I got
this.
will keep you safe.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
What do you have? Ooh, tasty, tasty ammunition. Lots of them. Excellent. Well, that's enough to pay for all of it, though.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
$1,200. We need to buy something else. I suppose ammunition in general would be a safe bet. It doesn't weigh anything. Shipments of adhesives, ceramics, fertilizer, plastic, springs, steel. Could take a shipment of something. I don't get why adhesive is so expensive. The game is trying to sell it like it's like it's rare. It's not. It's not rare at all. It's very common. It's a bottleneck though. That's a bit different. I'm thinking of buying these shipments because they have 0 weight, and this is basically 25 units of fertilizer for 0 weight. So why wouldn't I transfer these? How exactly do these work though?
Don't be caught dead.
Visit workbench, power armor
Protection
station,
from
or
Commonwealth
workshop to redeem
weaponry.
your shipment. Okay, so you just get it where you need it. Where's the it's the southern side. I think I added like a couple of rocket turrets here or something. It's a small colony that had like a zombie attack the last time. It's also worth noting that the larger your colony seem to get, the more dangerous the attacks coming there are. So if you just have a small colony, not exactly the best possible quick travel location. Dead. Fuck. Yeah. Could have been a little bit better, honestly. Killed myself, but holy shit, quick travel destinations really need to be rethought. Also, would be nice if you wouldn't arrive right in the middle of the fight, because quick traveling and suddenly appearing from in hugging distance of the enemy is ridiculous. That could never happen. So we got basically screwed by the location. Screwed thoroughly. But what else are we gonna do? There's nothing. Well, suppose we could go to the Old 95, but that's full of gunners, so there's only one way. Oh fuck, this is gonna be horrible. We need to run off immediately. Try to calm the situation, then clear out the enemies. What the fuck?
Broken.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And there's suiciders there too, at least seems like. So we're a bit screwed with this. And I'm much more inclined to change the quick travel locations to protected sites where you can just start defending the site itself instead of teleporting yourself into a death trap. But not much we can do about that. We have options. We can go into the death trap, or I suppose we can go into a sort of a death trap. So what we do? I'll try the Bolt 95 simply because spawning in the middle of a lot of super mutants is not a good place to start to fight. I mean, I'm not that heavily armed. My entire focus has been to be able to attack first, kill the enemy before we are put into a situation where we have to tank damage. That was never the goal.
I don't think we're alone.
Fucking missile launcher.
Lights out for you. Anyone you walk away from.
Almost 100 points of experience for any kill, really. Yeah, these guys are tough. Fuck. Fucking grenades. Jesus Christ, yeah. I'll take back what I said about the dangers of these attacks. This was a worthless piece of shit colony. And gigantic high-level super mutant attack. Super sledgehammers. Right, at least we successfully completed it. Everyone has a super sledgehammer here. Missile launchers, everything. You're tough sons of bitches. Yeah, super sledge and some kind of a proper weapon. That's the combination everyone had here. We had a heavy turret here, right? I'm not exactly surprised that things didn't go well for us here. Right. Fast travel target. Ah, there's no cloth here. This isn't actually connected to any of the colony networks. That's why this is just a horrible place. It's probably destroyed. Right. Yeah, we're gonna be ending things here. I'll take a quick trip to Jamaica Plain, send someone to Somerville place so we can connect it to the network and maybe start adding something to it. The attacks at this point are so serious that basically an undeveloped settlement is a nightmare to defend. Very typical to take down those guys with the sniper rifle. So that's excellent news, because it means there's a good reason to try to push those damage output on both things further. You're probably not doing anything. Somerville wins.
Huh?
So heavy lasers or rocket turrets seem to be the thing you want to use. I've been fairly happy with the shotgun too. The problem with shotgun
You know what I
is
call a good
I don't think
day?
it has
One
range.
that ends without an
So
empty
you'd have to
stomach.
manipulate the environment somewhat.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Clearly
Hi,
hostile.
how are
though.
you?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Okay, who are you? Other caravan. Okay, either way, I'm just going to head towards the base and end it there. I guess you have two ways of playing this with the settlements. Just don't have much of anything to do with them, or put proper defenses up. Something to manage the attack. Even there, the super mutants were right on top of the site. I don't think walls would have really helped there. Same thing here, I suppose, could happen. A sudden attack and then they're just inside here. And you have maybe one turret.
Hey.
Power armors would definitely help here, but it's still the same fundamental problem.
Valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying
Heavy
worthless
walls built around this place. I have no idea if they would help at all.
scrap. Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Now that we're here, I want to see junk. We have caps. Are caps junk? Then miscellaneous. All caps, 800. Okay, what was it? Powerful magnet? Heavy magnet? Something like that. Probably better to look instead of scroll around. High powered magnet. It could be under a different name though. I'm assuming it is not. High powered magnets. Copper or ceramic, nuclear material. Construct electronic actuators for. So we don't necessarily have to go to the hospital, but we have to go to the hospitals to get more of these. How do you go around constructing the actuators? This is a map site. Construct electromagnetic actuators. I'll leave things here. We'll construct them another time. But that's our main goal. I want to get that done before we move forward with the institution in any way.